Today, I stand before you not as an expert, but as a concerned citizen.
I'm here to say that natural gas is not the way forward.
I think it's something we've really got to, as it were, jump onto. This is, as it were, the bandwagon of the century.
We're not going to completely reverse the warming that now is inevitable, but we can stop it before it becomes catastrophic.
We're also in desperate need of answers and solutions as we continue to witness how climate change is affecting the world, fueling bigger storms and forest fires, dwindling water supplies, reducing food security, and relocating vast populations in quest of basic needs.
Global warming is everywhere. It's on the ground, and in it too. The ground that we should be using for energy to make our plants and fruits grow, flow with that harmful garbage or trash. It's in the air that should provide for all creatures, keep us alive and should be fresh enough to breathe in and out. It's the simplest element of life. It can't have any threatening chemicals that can ruin us. It's in our waters, whether frozen or liquid, waters that should be all natural, clear enough for the sky's reflection and provider of life to other creatures. Our waters with no waste and unnatural things.
Trees help to obtain and sink carbon dioxide, which would otherwise contribute to global warming as they develop. Photosynthesis is a process in which carbon dioxide and water are processed to create energy, glucose, for the cells of trees and other plants. Trees in the end wind up providing us with the carbon we badly need to keep from entering the atmosphere. It's for this reason that the more trees there are, the better. We're still not on the right track when it comes to forest protection and management. As we're losing every minute of forest, the size of a football field, but this isn't about what's wrong with the forest in the first place. This is why it is so crucial that everything meets quality standards.
Several scientists analyzed the global tree cover situation in the Global Tree Restoration Potential Study published in the journal Science. They measured tree cover using 80,000 high-resolution satellite pictures from Google Earth and then utilized artificial intelligence to combine the results with soil, terrain, and other climate variables. More trees could be planted around the world to help stop climate change as a result of the research. According to the findings of a study conducted by Professor Tom Crowder, approximately 2/3 of the world's land, or 8.7 billion hectares, may be used to produce trees and support a forest. 5.5 billion hectares of this area already have trees, while another 1.5 billion hectares of cropland is exploited for food production. More than 0.9 billion acres of canopy cover, which would store 205 gigatons of carbon, could be grown, according to the same study. We can regard worldwide tree restoration as our most successful climate change response to date. According to the authors, if all these regenerated forests and woods are permitted to mature to a similar level of existing ecosystems in protected areas, they could store 205 gigatons of carbon. The power of trees to continue to sink carbon dioxide from the atmosphere has also been highlighted in a study led by the experts from Stanford University and the University of Barcelona. Despite the fact that the study warns that when carbon dioxide level rise, the balance of nitrogen and phosphorus in soil must be monitored closely.
Before discussing about planting trees on a massive scale as a good method to confront climate change and lower GHG concentrations, it's vital to consider these things. For instance, it's important to remember that trees absorb carbon as they develop, not as soon as they're planted. Planting only few species is also harmful to the natural balance of the ecosystem and to the soil's health. Furthermore, SAASG proposes that more studies with better satellite observation and modeling are needed, as enhancing grasslands and arable soils may turn out to be better alternatives than reforestation. They will allow a better knowledge of which places of the world should be reforested.
While there's still a lot of discussion about global forest statistics and the need to shift to more sustainable energy production, one thing is certain. If we are going to address climate change, global warming, and the make of the world habitable for future generations, we need more trees and healthier forests.